السلام عليكم ومرحبا بكم مشاهدينا الكرام مرة أخرى في فيديو آخر سوف نخصصه للحديث على موضوع تسريح العمال، يعني موجات من تسريح العمال في الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية. فبعض الفيديوهات التي تتحدث على ارتفاع الأسعار، على تكلفة الحياة، على ارتفاع الإيجار، على صعوبة الحصول الأمريكيين على منزل في الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية. الآن جاء الدور للحديث على عملية التسريح للعمال التي ارتفعت في الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية خصوصا في سنة 2025. تتذكرون أنه قبل دخول الرئيس الأمريكي دونالد ترامب إلى السلطة شرحت لكم أنه حينما سوف يدخل دونالد ترامب في شهر يناير من سنة 2025 سوف تكون جميع البيانات الاقتصادية بعد دخوله إلى البيت الأبيض أنها سوف تكون سلبية، وأنه احتمال كبير أنه دونالد ترامب سوف يلام على هذه الأمور التي ورثها على سلفه الرئيس الأمريكي السابق جو بايدن. لكن لنكن صرحاء مع أنفسنا، هناك بعض الأمور التي اتخذها دونالد ترامب التي أثرت على الاقتصاد الأمريكي، والتي لا يمكن أن نرمي اللوم في جميع الحالات على الرئيس الأسبق جو بايدن. من بين الأمور التي اتخذها الرئيس الأمريكي هي سياسة التقشف، والسياسة التي نهجتها وزارة كفاءة الحكومة بتقليص بعض الإنفاق الحكومي، ترضي بعض العمال الفيدراليين، الشيء الذي أثر على بعض القطاعات. هذه الأمور التي توقفت مؤخرا بعد صدور قرارات قضائية بوقف والحد من سلطة إيلون ماسك المسؤول على وزارة كفاءة الحكومة، الشيء الذي دفع إيلون ماسك إلى الحديث على أنه سوف يخصص يوم إلى يومين من وقته للعمل في وزارة كفاءة الحكومة، وأن وقته الآخر سوف يقوم بالإشراف على شركة تسلا. شركة تسلا الآن المنخرطون في هذه الشركة الذين بدأوا الحديث على احتمال البحث على مدير تنفيذي للشركة عوض إيلون ماسك. تسلا التي أسعارها أو أسهمها انخفضت بشكل كبير بسبب مواقفه هنا داخل الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية، وبسبب دعمه لبعض التيارات العنصرية أو التيارات اليمينية في بعض الدول الأوروبية، الشيء الذي دفع بعض الدول إلى عدم شراء سيارة تسلا، والشيء الذي عثر على شركة تسلا. فكما قلت لا أضعكم في الصورة ولا أطيل عليكم، الآن الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية تشهد موجة كبيرة من تسريح للعمال. وهناك فيديوهات سوف تشاهدونها آخر هذا الفيديو لأشخاص أمريكيون فقدوا مناصبهم، ربما بعد نهاية الدوام تم إخباره بأنه غير مرحب به، وأنه تم تسريحه في وقت يتحدث الرئيس الأمريكي على أن التضخم انخفض، وأن أسعار المواد الغذائية انخفضت وأسعار الوقود انخفضت، وفي وقت يتحدث على أنه أو يتحدث المراقبون الاقتصاديين على احتمال دخول الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية في ركود اقتصادي، خصوصا مع سياسة الرسوم الجمركية التي لا أحد يفهم المغزى منها، وهل هي رسوم جمركية سوف تبقى لمدة أطول، سوف يتم الرجوع أو إعادة النظر في هذه الرسوم، توقف بعض الواردات الصينية إلى الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية، الشيء الذي أثر على بعض الشركات الأمريكية هنا في أمريكا، والتي وقفت التوظيف أو بدأت في طرد العمال. وهذه الأمور كنا نتوقعها وشرحتها شخصيا في العديد من الفيديوهات، أن سياسة الرسوم الجمركية كما يقول دونالد ترامب سوف يكون لها تأثير على المدى القصير، الله أعلم، لكن العديد من الأمريكيين الآن بدأوا يعانوا. فعلى كل حال لأضعكم في الصورة، وقبل أن تشاهدوا الفيديوهات بأنفسكم أريد أن أوضح أمر بسيط لكل شخص، وهو من باب المساعدة. هناك موقع سوف أضعه لكم أسفل هذا الفيديو. الهدف من هذا الموقع وهو أنه يمكنكم الدخول عليه وكتابة الشركة التي تشتغلون فيها، وهذا الموقع سوف يخبركم بعملية التسريح التي ربما سوف تخطط لها الشركة التي تشتغلون فيها. هذا بالنسبة للناس الذين يشتغلون. أما الناس الذين يشتغلون في الأعمال الحرة مثلا أوبر، ليفت وغيرها من الأمور، فهذه أعمال حرة. لكن الناس التي تشتغل في المانيفاكتشرين، في المصانع، في المعامل، في أسواق التجزئة، في العديد من القطاعات، فهذا الموقع سوف يساعدكم، سوف يوضح لكم الشركات التي الآن في هذا الوقت شهر ماي تقوم بطرد موظفيها، فقط لأضعكم في الصورة. فعلى كل حال هذا فقط لأوضح لكم أن الأوضاع يعني ليست بشكل جيد. ومن خلال الفيديوهات سوف تحكمون بأنفسكم على هذا الوضع. مرة أخرى، هذا الفيديوهات ليس للإحباط، ولكن لدفع الناس وتحفيز الناس للتحضير لأي أمور ربما تقع الربع الثاني من سنة 2025 أو مع نهاية سنة 2025. شاهدوا الفيديوهات ولكم التعليق. شكرا لكم.
Well, second time in a year, almost a year to the day, I got laid off again. Twice in a year. And what the fuck? What is anyone supposed to do? And they said, because of the economy is crap right now. So, we're gonna lay off a whole bunch of people again. And I already was struggling so hard, actually low-key, to even keep the current roof over my head. And now I have no idea how I'm even going to get through the next few hours. I just don't understand. But yeah, the economy is shit. America is shit right now. I feel like there's a really big plan for them to, tank this so that we have to rely on other things, other people. It's fucking shit. And I'm quite frankly tired of it. I'm tired of my livelihood being in other people's hands. And I have no idea how to fix that, but I'm going to, because this is just wild. And I'm fucking angry more than I am hurt or sad. I'm scared. I have no idea where any of my bills are gonna come from, or the money. I'm more angry than anything because I just cannot even believe I used to be able to get a job like the week later if I got laid off. So I have no idea what's gonna happen, and I was really hoping at one point I would make money on TikTok, and I still only have 1,500 followers or whatever. So, if you could just blow this up and let's get 10,000 followers plus whatever. Because I might be homeless in a week or two if I can't figure it out. So, yeah. I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday, a way better Tuesday than me. And if you have any tips, tricks, or whatever to help right now and get me through this, greatly appreciated. Yeah.
Hey, it's Joe from Georgia. So UPS, United Parcel Service, is going to be laying off 4% of the United States workforce, and that comes down to 20,000 people. Now, the reason they're laying these people off is because the number of deliveries are dropping drastically. They're not exactly sure how far it's going to drop, but it's enough to where they're laying off 20,000 people to start with. And this is all due to the tariffs that are making imports so expensive that Amazon, other companies, they've pulled back from their contracts with UPS on deliveries. So they don't need those delivery drivers anymore. So they're going to be laid off and in the job market. Now, this is just the first big company that's coming out in the delivery services that is cutting their workforce. Now, we know Americans, we love products to be delivered to our front door. Well, it looks like it's going to be harder to get those things now that 20,000 less drivers are on the road, but we're going to see more. The United States unemployment rate, just get ready for it next month. We're going to see an increase in unemployment for sure, as jobs are leaving America due to the tariffs.
So I got laid off from my job out of nowhere yesterday in the middle of my shift. It was a normal day. I was working, and then suddenly my function lead sends a message in chat, in the Teams chat, and says, "Hey, mandatory meeting in 15 minutes." And I was like, that's weird, but we've had meetings before. So as I log into the meeting and I'm waiting, I noticed that they started logging us out of all of our work stuff. And as soon as I saw that, my heart sank because I kind of figured I knew what was next. So this bald man that I've never seen in my life hops on the call and tells us like, hey, thank you for joining. Very saddened to say, but we are, restructuring, blah, 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 and everyone is laid off effective immediately. It was like almost 200 people. And we literally were told, like, that's it, you're done. Like, we didn't have to work for the rest of the day. Luckily, we're getting paid till Friday, but it was just like that, like literally nothing, no warning, no nothing. And I've been laid off twice before, but it was easy for me to guess that it was coming. Like I kind of saw it coming. The first time was during COVID, so it makes sense because a lot of people got laid off during COVID. And then the time before that, I worked for a small business, and I started to see them kind of start to lose business and stuff like that, or checks were bouncing, so I figured we were gonna get laid off soon. So this was the first time I've been laid off and just completely shocked. I was self-employed for 5 years before this job. I've been with them for 8 months. But my small business is not doing well right now. It hasn't been doing well for about 1.5 years. And I got this job for security, to have income and to kind of just supplement my income until I build my business back up to where I need it to be, or figure out what's next for my business. So I'm very calm right now, but I've been crying a lot. I've been just stressed trying to figure out what to do next. I don't know if I qualify for unemployment because I have a small business, and because I was only working with them for 8 months, and before this I was fully self-employed for 5 years, and unfortunately there's no unemployment for self-employed people when things stop working out. So I'm trying my best to not go into street survival mode and just start, doing things erratically. I really just want to take today to kind of just think about everything, and hopefully I make the right choices going forward. I've seen this happen to people on TikTok where they get laid off out of nowhere, and it does feel worse than what I imagined, because you just don't expect it, and it happens. And no matter why you're working for a reason, and it just sucks knowing that that security is gone for me now. So day one, being unemployed. We'll see what's next.
I'm sad, Hey guys, as you know, I was laid off yesterday. I got the email at 10:30 p.m. and I am one of those people who is always checking her work email. So I saw it, and I am completely shocked. I'm sad because I love my job. I love working with kids. I love working in adoptions. This has been the first job that I've been like, wow, I really love this. I love what I do. And it also, gave me the flexibility to spend time with my dad, which is what matters the most. And yesterday we got a meeting invite put in our schedule for the whole company, and they said they would be doing layoffs. They got a budget cut that will go into effect within the next month, and they needed to fire 50% of the employees, and they would do this based on seniority. So I had a feeling it was gonna be me, because I have only been with the company for about 3 years. So it was a shock. Like, it all came within one day, and so I still have 60 more days that I'll be working here. So it'll come into effect end of June. So I have a little bit of time to find another job, and it's sad, It's hard to not feel embarrassed, and it's hard not to feel like you failed. And I also trust in the Lord, and I know that better things are coming, and that if this was good, what is coming is even better. So I'm sad,
Well, not how I wanted to start my 2025. I was just laid off. This is actually the first time I've ever been laid off, so I don't really know what to even do or how to process anything. I just dropped off my laptop. It sucks the most because I seriously was only at this company for 2 months. I literally got this job in October and loved every single second of it. Unfortunately, the company was acquired and a lot of us were let go. Nothing you can do about it, but it definitely sucks. I have no idea what I want to do. I don't know if I want to even keep working for a company or what. I got my real estate license back in early October. I'm like, maybe I should just pursue that. But I also really liked the idea of having like a stable income with a job. I'm also getting married this year and have lots of expenses. So yeah, I still know it's going to be a great year. Like, I'm truly trying to be positive. I know everything happens for a reason, but yeah, I guess we'll see what happens.